Games are a natural for 4K and HDR. Developers want to deliver on the promise of their creative vision, and both these technologies enable them to make their games look better without the compromises. To provide users with even better gaming experiences, in conjunction with these technologies, we give you PlayStation 4 Pro.
My skin's dying because you're under it. I'm done lying to myself for this, for all the wonder and believing that it's making me weak. I'll fade away and classify myself as obsolete.
Good afternoon, gamers. It is I, Michael Tepish, aka Father of Tears, and welcome to today's video. And please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. New content every 48 hours. But let's get into the topic at hand. Mike Ybarra, corporate vice president at Microsoft and residential bomb dropper, drops another bomb on Twitter, which states that we'll keep tuning Scorpio to empower creators to share the best versions of their games. Unlock extra gigabyte of RAM for them. Now 9 gigabytes of GDDR5. And what that means is, that's a lot of fucking processing power. That's a lot of graphical power right there. PlayStation 4 only uses 5.5. They're lapping them almost. And there was a question that was asked to him as to, does this mean that there will be 4 gigabytes of RAM disk for Xbox One games? And Mike Ybarra responds by saying, games that don't use the full 9 gigabytes, the rest of the RAM will be used as a cache, making things load faster, etc. All games equal better. Which basically means that every game that comes out for Xbox, if it's a multi-platform, it's going to be a better looking game. It's going to be a faster game. And they're already on panic mode. PlayStation fanboys are getting angry, talking about how there's a bottleneck on the CPU, you know, the same old shit. But they're okay with the bottleneck that's on PlayStation 4 Pro. If I tell you this right now, if Microsoft is smart enough to get some IPs, some great IPs to come out for their system, and they start putting more games on their system, PlayStation's in trouble. They'll be rendered obsolete. And it's happening. And it's happening fast. So much so that they're coming out with stupid stories saying that gamers don't play backwards compatible games, which is just complete and utter bullshit. I play backwards compatible games every day, like I'm playing Streets of Rage right now. And of course, they're not going to say that. When Microsoft hears about this, they go on record and show the stats that literally half of gamers that play on Xbox One play backwards compatible titles in more than 720 million minutes. So yeah, Ars Technica, please get your stories straight before you cash Sony's check. I mean, seriously. I love backwards compatibility. They say, who wants to play old games? That's funny. You're slapping people with PS Now who spend $20 a month to play your old games. So what are you trying to say? You know? It's crazy. They'll make any excuse just to not say that the progress is there and it's something that people want. You could pay as many writers as you want to, from Destructoid to IGN to GameSpot, but progress is going to be there regardless of if you like it or not. And you're going to need to learn that sooner or later. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sony got some great games coming out. I see them coming in the horizon. But if Microsoft gets smart and starts snapping up those IPs, buying companies and putting money into their product, there will be a problem. And there will be nobody that can say that they can't buy this system or want to have this system, because I like better graphics. And if you add great games to go with those better graphics, who can stop a system like that? They will have no opportunities. But see, you don't underestimate your enemy. For at least Microsoft, Sony could be coming out at E3 to tell us that PS5 is coming out in a couple of years. But I'm not going to wait a couple of years for no damn system. And I'm not going to wait for next year to buy a PS5. You already came out with a new system, and I bought it day one. And is that my fault for trying to support you? Apparently so, right? What does that say to gamers who spend all that money to invest in your product? It's like a slap in the face to all of us. But with that being said, friends, thank you for listening to my video, and please don't forget to drop a like or subscribe. New content every day. I'm loving the comment section. So you tell me, do you think the game is obsolete? Do you think the system is running out of time? The 9 GB is greater than 5.5.